Newcastle episode. Good Spurs, det tog lidt stort. Arsenal 10. Så nogenlunde godt for mig. Godt. Vi kan se episode 1 kommer ikke til det. Vi kan i hvert fald. Jeg får nok brug for dig. Og så dig med din teknisk.
A part of England where passion for football is always red hot. We're in Newcastle upon Tyne at St James's Park. Box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Newcastle United taking on Manchester United.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Real pleasure to be here. Looking forward to this game. Players will be a bit nervous. I was always nervous at the start of games. It's important you get your first pass off to your colleague, maybe get a good tackle in, settle the nerves down. Looking forward to a good game here.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. It looks like 4-3-3, but without a true centre-forward.
Yeah, three up front, but with a slightly withdrawn role for the central striker. A narrow midfield has a strong look about it, and a conventional back four completes the shape.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Well, Manchester United on the back of what was a season of ups and downs when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer moved into the job, replacing Jose Mourinho. They went 12 league games unbeaten, but they couldn't really keep that flame burning, Lee.
Well, there's no doubt when he went into the job, he did have an effect. The bounce effect of a new manager, plus Solskjaer's a Man United man through and through. But the players' form dropped off, and some of those players have paid the price.
And the counter-attack is on, options available. Can they take advantage of the situation? A delicious piece of skill. Intelligent threaded pass here. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Lingard. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. It's Manchester United on the move. Now what can they do from here? Rashford! And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
Maitland-Niles. Couldn't keep the ball. James making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, he has clear options in the middle.
Let's
just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of... and threading it forward. Can he open the door to a potential goal? Didn't quite do. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, here's the replay. I never liked rebound goals off goalkeepers. The defenders should be there. Probably would have been my fault. On that occasion, his defenders went missing.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. It's with Danilo Pereira. Lingard. It's with McTominay. Mitchell. Scott McTominay. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Greenwood. Danilo Pereira. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Young. Danilo Pereira. And very deftly cut out. Rashford. And now passing it through. Keeper did his job to begin with. Foden. Ball with Maxima. I must say this looks promising. Phil Foden now. Riviere. It's with McTominay. Marcus Rashford. They might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Can they keep it going? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And it's with Maitland-Niles. Phil Foden now. Well, visionary passing. Wonderful block. Read it superbly to take back possession. Using space on the opposite flank now. Jesse Lingard. Rashford. And that's an important intervention. He has time. Lingard.
Did it.
And it's a goal for Manchester United.
Well, they inflict a lot of pressure on the opposition, and that time the opposition couldn't cope with it. Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box and the great ones just stand still, they know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Joelinton, Riviere, Matteo Guendouzi. They've regained possession.
Well, United certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession, but they need to turn that possession into creating more chances. The forwards have been vacant today, they really have. Midfield not good enough as well. The fans are expecting a lot more from this team.
James. And a chance for him on the flank. And options in the centre. Well, punch happy, the keeper. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. And a goal kick is the outcome. Guendouzi. It's with Joelinton. An important interception. Mitchell. James. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And the cross is very much on. Riviere. The first half here comes to an end. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locking them at the moment. Lingard. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Dangerous looking attack. Rashford! Well, trying his luck with the header, but too much elevation. Jethro Willems. Space on the flank. It's with Joelinton. Foden. And passing with a velvet touch. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier
so
League
Chelsea
action
next.
coming your way. It's Newcastle United taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I will be tuning in for.
A really sumptuous ball. Rashford. Opportunity to deliver the cross. He must finish. Well, he didn't catch it the way he intended on the volley.
No, on volleys, you've got to keep your eye on the ball, and he just wavered a little bit. Not one he'd be looking back on very fondly.
Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, that looks a great
Manchester.
matchup, doesn't it?
Inte bara kappikin vaikka.
Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. So the corner played into the box. Terrific block there. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
James. Jesse Lingard. Might be able to produce from this position.
Hvor er du til å fokusere? Du kommer... Du behöver... Det bygger sig en kock för dem. En för
Position. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Can he take this chance? The ball's on the net for Manchester United.
Attack after attack. Sooner or later they're going to score a goal, Manchester United, and there it is.
2-1 United.
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Both have to time. So they're playing again. It's Manchester United with the lead here.
Yes, please.
Well, he's given us away. And fed forwards. On the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Guendouzi. He's got space. Rashford. A chance to whip it in. Rashford couldn't keep it. He might be able to profit from the wide position.
And James also.
It's with Joe Linton. At times they make passing look easy. James. Routine, really. Ryan Kent has it. Marcus Rashford. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Given away by Martial. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
United players have to stay focused on not making any mistakes in order to protect this slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it, there's little you can do about that.
James.
It's a full.
Mitchell. James. Scott McTominay. Lingard. They've regained possession.
The players are using this energy from the crowd to drive them forward time after time to get back into this.
And prevailing here is Marcos Rojo. Young. It's with Danilo Pereira. Rashford. The goalkeeper was called upon, and they still have an opportunity here.
Well, there's a goal down. All you've got to do is give your strikers a chance to get back in the game. Well, listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on for the equaliser.
James. Will he play it in? And crossed in the direction of the back post. Not really the ideal clearance. It's with McTominay. Young.
Fifa.
Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Ball's gone. And there it is, the final whistle.
Jeg ser, hvad vi har. Kan du det sige? Nå, jeg synes, du har sådan der.
Is it all right if we just ask you a couple of questions?
Du kan hele tiden se din tilfredshed. Har du lyst til morgen, og hvad har du lyst til? Eller bare lyst til at spise frokost lidt tidligere? Så bare skille domkirken.
Det ved jeg ikke lige nu.
Det skal du ned og grave farmor op? Eller?
Nej. Ja, men det har jeg. Men jeg ved ikke hvad.
Cheers, thanks for the questions.
Jeg tror, at du har lyst til, men jeg kan jo ikke vide, om de har det, for de har næsten aldrig. Du har sikkert lyst til pølsehorn nede fra Netto af. Eller toastbrød, eller...
Ja, et eller andet den stil.
Hvad?
Ja, du har ret i noget. Here you'll start going in nourishment. Jeg spiller til hver 10. Jeg kan se, om jeg kan få vist arbejde færdigt. Det se. Der, det siger de også ja til. Så de to på vej væk. Penge. Og jeg kan lige begynde at... Jeg begynder at skrive nogle venstre. Der må vi til at mangle. Har vi manglet noget. Og så en dag var han der kan jeg sikkert lukke.
Jeg smutter lige Netto.
Ja.
Se om de har noget spændende.
Altså vi kan få noget af det her. Den tager jeg så ikke lige.
Er det ikke hyggeligt at begynde at komme i parken igen, eller hvad?
Hvad?
Er det ikke hyggeligt at begynde at komme i parken igen?
Det er fint.
Det er noget andet, ikke?
Hvad sagde du? Jeg hørte ikke efter. Nå, han er sgu.
Ideal weather conditions for football here in West London. We're at Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Chelsea up against Newcastle United.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Real pleasure to be here. Looking forward to this game. Players will be a bit nervous. I was always nervous at the start of games. It's important you get your first pass off to your colleague, maybe get a good tackle in, settle the nerves down. Looking forward to a good game here.
On number 25, Thiago Aspas.
Aspas Pilic, det går stadig stærkt.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. And they are a team, Lee, known for their aggressive high pressing.
Well, absolutely. That takes a lot of hard work, a lot of organisation. Force the opposition to make early passes. The weakness of it, if you beat the high press, you can get exposed at the back.
Thank you, Stamford Bridge. Enjoy the match.
Stamford Bridge, certainly far from the largest stadium in Europe, but I'll tell you what I really enjoy about coming here, Lee, the fact that it's right in the neighbourhood, right in amongst the houses in West London.
Yeah, it is, and I think I've played here many times before it got renovated in '98, and it wasn't a particularly salubrious stadium for sure. It was a bit...
And attempting the through ball. Can they put it away? Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
It's with Joelinton. Phil Foden now. Joelinton. Maitland-Niles. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Couldn't hang on to it. And a chance for us to finish the point we were making about Stamford Bridge.
Yeah, pre-9.
Might be able to set up the chance. Cross towards that far post. A brisk start
Look up
and
there,
a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, Derek, this is why coaches tell you to stop the cross from coming in, but they didn't get tight enough and were punished for it.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here.
Defeat.
Chelsea finding forward gears. Can they take advantage of this promising position? And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Cook. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for that one cleanly. Lewis Cook. Højbjerg. It's with Joe Linton. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, last season for Chelsea, a difficult campaign to sum up, really, Lee, when you consider that it all began so promisingly under Maurizio Sarri.
Well, absolutely, Derek. Winning their first 5 games, it was a good start, and they looked pretty solid to begin with at the start of that season, but then it all sort of fell apart in the middle of the season. They got it back to the end now and won that trophy.
Something to worry about here. Well, it's a poor tackle. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Not a good pass. It is now with Jorginho. And a chance to level it. Well, that was simply miles off target, dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
Højbjerg. Cook.
Cook for no.
The opposition this time. James. And now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And the counter looks on here. Options available.
Og så er der bare
And threading it forward.
endnu et indlæg.
The cross was deep, a little too deep. And the cross goes in. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper.
Det kan jeg ikke svare på, men det går bare. Fint.
Conte now. Jorginho. A move of promise on the flank. Teammates could potentially join in. Iago Aspas. And played in. An opportunity with the header, but not troubling the goalkeeper at all, Lee.
Well, I'll say one thing. Technique, and he didn't have any.
And Højbjerg with it. Moving into the advanced position. That's how to flummox. He must finish! He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power.
Lascelles.
Igen. Det her nu.
Almiron.
Og så bolden bliver bare smækket.
Safe pair of hands, did his job. Jorginho. Iago Aspas.
Der er endnu en lang bold fra.
Ball with Maximin. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Running towards goal. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Vi skiller altså det.
Well, what a time to score. The forwards are in absolute dreamland. Defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to enjoy this.
It's going their way. 2-0.
Og så ser vi ud til at tage den herovre. Chelsea.
And so the first half draws to a close here in West London.
Liverpool and United.
Well, Iago Aspas can certainly play the game with distinction, but it hasn't happened for him this time, Lee.
Well, he's tried hard, Derek, I'll give him that, but he's hard.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. And now passing it through. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. They've regained possession. Jorginho. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. By no means on his own here. It's there for him. Not really close to worrying the scoreboard operator.
No, it's worth a try, though, but when he looks at the position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
And Yedlin here. Ball with Sam Maximin. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game. Can he make it count?
Nej.
Crucial intervention just then amid
Jeg kan
impending
ikke
danger.
forstå, for den videre, det godt, det spiller.
Lejeune with it. Conte. Baba. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Newcastle United facing Wolves.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Well, that is how to nullify the opposition.
Newcastle have hardly had the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack.
A really sumptuous ball. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately.
Han kommer ikke ind og spille ud af sin gamle klub. Det vil jeg ikke give ham endnu. I hvert fald de to.
And 30 minutes left for play in this match. He's using his strength to good effect. Iago Aspas. Pedro. Iago Aspas. It's got to be! Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
And number 12, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Coming onto the pitch, number 20.
And now the delivery. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Yes.
Foden. And the counter looks on here. Options
fordi vi har bare lavet de her hele tiden.
Almiron. A wonderful intervention. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Ball lost. Abdul Rahman Baba. And Pulisic has it. Kovacic!
Longster, kom ind, se om du kan gøre noget.
A really high-quality save.
Well, it's all about concentration. Goalkeepers can go so long without doing anything. Look at that stretch.
Corner kick played over. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Opportunity, maybe. Substitution time it is. An important interception. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Willian. He's gone veering in field here. Willian. Willian! And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Yeah.
Derek, it's like the manager scored. He's one of the players all of a sudden. Great stuff.
Yeah.
Top marks, finishing at his best. Lovely through ball as well. The timing was perfect. Excellent finish.
Number 10.
Well, 2-1 it is here. And a chance for him on the flank. He's trying to create something.
And så går det.
Well, they're finding attacking
Det er nok
avenues, and
størst.
it's Willian
Han skal
here, but what
bare
can he
ikke få
do?
lov.
Ball lost by Chelsea.
En, der har været...
Saint-Maximin.
Han har set over
Delivering it
bedste.
into the box. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone.
Men det, jeg havde set det. Han skulle
James. It's with Fraser. Jorginho.
Well, time is running out for Chelsea here, Derek. The fans urging them forward to attack. Surely they'll get another chance or two.
Willian! An opportunity in the air, but he's made a bit of a mess of that one.
Oh, it's really a shocking effort. I could do better than that, and I can't head the ball.
DeAndre Yedlin. And Højbjerg with it. Anastasios Donis. Longstaff. Well read to ease the pressure. And 5 minutes to go. Breaking at pace.
Well, Chelsea need an equaliser. The fans are telling their players go.
Tremendous ball played through.
Nej. Jeg skal ikke smide point.
Well, the clearance half-hearted. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes of added time.
Jorginho. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Now Willian. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. Crossing possibilities. And cutting in is Willian. And now it is truly final. The match is might be able to set up the chance.
Det var en hårdt fejl.
Pausen, jeg synes, det bare sat det på gulvet. Det er fyldt godt op. Lige.
Time for a few quick questions. Thank you, that's it for the questions.
Thanks for watching.